A doctor or nurse, what is the greatest display of selflessness you have ever witnessed? I was caring for a patient, while on a trauma surgery rotation. He was a young undocumented guy that spoke very little English. He had gotten drunk and hit the back of a semi. He fractured every bone in his face. He had such significant damage to his eyes that they were removed. After hours and hours in surgery, he finally awoke. He was frantic at finding himself blind. His father, a laborer, was with him. I could hear them talking low, in Spanish. The younger man's anguish, the older man's comforting words. I speak enough Spanish to get by, so I was relaying information to them from the doctors and staff. It was late, very late. The father came up to me. His eyes were on his shoes as he nervously wrung his cap. I smiled. "How can I help you, my friend?" He was hesitant, but I waited patiently. "Doctor, is my son always going to be blind?" I gave his hand a sympathetic squeeze. "I'm afraid so. I am not an educated man. Can you tell me if there is any way that I could give my boy one of my eyes? I think we would be okay if we each had one." Tears filled my eyes. I blinked them back. "Oh, sir, I would give my right arm to make that possible, but unfortunately it is not." He stood for another minute, letting that sink in. Eyes still averted. "Thank you, doctor. I'll go back to my son now. He is going to need